really, I don't. I have like much other scripts I'm working on. That's our shit, but but yeah, I'm gonna do like quick rundown. Um, De-Leonism or socialist industrial unionism is the political ideology of Daniel De Leon and the followers of SLP, Industrial Union Party, New Union Party, and I think there was a party named Socialist Union Party too. Basically, a lot of small parties, mostly in the US, but also in Canada and UK. The basics of it is we have two fronts, or two fronts. We have two organizations. One political organization, the party, and one economic organization, which is the union, which is called Socialist Industrial Union in our words. The purpose of having these two organizations is that one organization, mainly the political organization, is, as we see, fit for taking over to fight the political battle in the Congress. He did. Daniel De Leon did. He compared this to in the feudal times, the rulers they fought on the battlefield, but now the rulers they fight in the Congress. They fight in Congress, so the political movement have to go to Congress, which is basically where the political organization comes in. But contrary to Leninism and other forms of Marxism in that lead, he believed that the political organization, the party, was not fit to hold the power, and that the political state, based on ruling on political lines, cities, councils, the nation state basically, that was not fit for a socialist rule. Instead, we want industrial democracy, if you say so, an industrial government based on industrial lines. So you elect from, you don't elect from your city, you elect from your industry, from your factory. To things like that. So the union becomes the new government, and so when the party have won, when the party have taken over the political government, they give over all power to the industrial government, or the union, the unions. Well, it's one union, but it's divided like the IWW. So yeah, it's socialist in that regard, more socialist than much. This is why you don't do scripted. I mean, this is why you do scripted. I'm stupid. But so I've gone over the political organization and kind of the industrial organization, or the Socialist Industrial Union, which is named the Socialist Industrial Union mainly because of industrial unionism already existed, and it exists today, kind of greatly in Sweden. We have social democratic industrial unions, and it's made this also to differentiate from IWW, as they are an industrial union, but they are anarchist, not socialist in our meaning of the term, or not Marxist socialist in that way. So the union is basically a shield to protect the working class with, both before and after political victory, and the party is a sword that you use to attack the political government. Or you use to attack the political government and eventually kill it. And when you have killed the enemy, you only protect you from further enemies, and the sword is get thrown off, and you attack with your shield, because it's then the shield is the main idea, if that makes sense. I don't know what else. There's okay, we can go over how the government will be constructed. It will be constructed in that you first elect your officers, like the official managers of your specific industry, the quote-unquote boss. You elect them from your comrades, and then you also elect into as they called it, plant council, which basically is a city council of your specific industry, where to manage the different industries in the area there. And then you have a national council, which is a more outwigged council of your industry. And then you also elect from your industry a representative to the All Industrial Congress, which is the highest organ of the Socialist Republic. And these three parts are basically the planners of the Socialist Republic. They plan and coordinate. They manage redistribution and production, just as the capitalist does today. So it's basically our view of the dictatorship of the proletariat, that instead of managers, now the bourgeoisie owning the factories, the workers do, and they elect themselves up to that position. Much M here. I don't know what else. How we go from one political victory in America to the socialist commonwealth, which Daniel De Leon used as another word for the socialist republic, but as I see it, the socialist commonwealth is like the Comintern or something like that. It's an international organization of a commonwealth of socialist republics. So first, upon socialist victory in America, that will obviously shake the whole world, especially now when they are the only superpower in the world. So a socialist victory there would be catastrophic for capitalism worldwide. And when this, we presume that socialist uprisings and revolutions will happen in other nations, and gradually these revolutions will form, and they will form a united republic, or a united commonwealth of socialist nations. And when pretty much the whole world is united in this commonwealth, that's when, this is not like in Daniel De-Leonis theory, but it's something I think is a natural progression, that when the whole world is socialist, we will gradually, the state will gradually wither away, or the economical central institutions will wither away at a time with automation and shit like that. And that's also when labor vouchers, which are commonly used in De-Leonist theory, but not always used. But the governments of the socialist commonwealth, which don't necessarily have to be all De-Leonist, some can be political, but they have to be socialists, like real socialists. They start to wither away, and eventually have the socialist commonwealth is a communist society. That's basically the rundown of the Leonist theory. I'm maybe not the best person to really make videos at all, but to explain this. But I think I got everything down to it. Yeah. So yeah, I always wanted to do this because it's an opportunity when a quite big channel, compared to me at least, did a video mentioning Daniel De Leon, or Daddy De Leon. So yeah, I think I've said like prepared for saying goodbye 3 times now. But yeah, that's it. Thanks. Hi, I'm gonna bye.